Okay, guys, I get this question a lot. WTO, high value, a lot of volume coming into this. It just had a reverse split of 1 for 25, so we got that out of the way. Is now the time to buy according to this system that we're looking at? What is the band showing us? And that's the main thing you want to look at. What is the band showing? As you can see right in here, your EMA 5 is always your first turn target, as if you've never hit it. And a lot of the times that people don't know this, it will touch this EMA 5 and then reject, touch it again, reject, and reject, and then till we go to the EMA 10. A lot of people throw out these outrageous price targets, but you got to understand is price is going to work in a wave. It's gonna go down. After this big drop, a lot of the times, not all the times, but you'll get this dead cat bounce, and people got excited, and then they said to the moon, it's going to go back to $2 just for it to keep going down. We see this pattern a lot. Big move down, and then this dead cat bounce. And I'll show you examples and examples. CTNT, same thing. We'll just show you all these examples of why we never trade the first move down. Here's an example of CTNT making this massive rally, right? Look at this massive rally. Then it goes to a big drop down. And what happens? You didn't really get a dead cat bounce, right? Unless you got really at the lows here, you made money. But as you can see, keeps going down and down. But all throughout the terms, as you can see, we eventually hit our targets. EJH, same example. What happens with a lot of these companies that do this? Retail traders get wrecked because they think they're getting a deal of a lifetime. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating because this is what gets everyone losing. Right here, big move down, and then another big move down. And then this was your little dead cat bounce. Probably not make much money on. I did play this with the Discord to the EMA 5. Right in here, we went down. But what was your first target? Right in here was your EMA 5. It went even more and made a nice, decent move. As long as you waited, you could have made around a 43%. So, very nice move there. So, what am I expecting with WTO? I do know in past results in a lot of stocks, usually when you have the reverse split within about a week's time frame, there is a massive move. Usually, those are the biggest moves you see is these reverse split stock moves. So, as I would say, this is not something I'm buying. Do not, if you guys want to know the things I'm buying, I'm very less riskier. I don't like these kind of plays. I want to make sure I see this. I want to see all my strategies in coincidence. I don't want to, because last time I played just an EMA 5 type of play, and I took a loss. It was frustrating. What I want to do is I want to wait for this ATR4 getting hit, and then that would be my best play. But I obviously it's going to take a very, very long time as this is in the negatives, and it's a lagging indicator, so it's going to take time to do that. But do keep in mind, this EMA 5 will get hit very shortly. It hasn't got hit, and anything that don't get hit in 7 days is relatively long. But when a stock has a big move down, a lot of times this is lagging, and just like when this is trying to catch up, this is trying to catch up to where it should be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 daily candles of not touching this EMA 5. What we would look for is price to come back up to that. The one thing I will say that is very nice, it has an extremely low K value. It's at 1.96. Anything under 3 is extremely low. This is extremely low. So you are expected to have a short-term bounce in this area. I would say take the gains, 10 to 20%, in my honest opinion, and you can make massive money. Right in here to the EMA 5, you're at a 120% increase, 118% increase. If it goes there, obviously I don't think it's going to go there till a couple more days it goes down. And as you can see, the EMA 5 fluctuates pretty rapidly, about 40 cents there. So is this a good buy if you're playing just the EMA 5 strategy? Sure. As long as you're putting money you're willing to risk, it's not my high valued setup. But I do think this is due for an EMA 5 type of play. It's got a very low K value. I wouldn't play it to that. I would take the conservative 10 to 30% gain region. I definitely see it can go into that. But like I said, it does have that reverse split. So I said wait till that happens. Now that's out of the way. Give it a couple days to have this little down move pressure. This is looking honestly pretty bullish in my opinion here, as the sellers are kind of dying out. You can see we have these big massive moves down, obviously reverse split you're expecting. So there's big massive room up to this EMA 5, as you can see. Even if it just comes to this high of this candle here, you still make decent money here. This is a 50% move just to this high of that candle. So I definitely watch this. If you guys love pennies and this is one penny to definitely watch if you guys are into the pennies. Obviously, you guys are going to know what the trades I am. If you want to join my Discord and see my system and have your chart to look like this and all the strategies I like to play, this is an EMA 5 strategy only. If you want to have the A plus setups, the stocks have to be at this ATR 4. And there is plenty of stocks that do this, and you're going to get the highest probability of winning if it does that. Join the premium Discord. I'll put the link down below in the YouTube comments and in the description. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. All you want to do is hit server shop in the top left. If you want to be a member, I promise you won't regret it. You're going to learn something. As long as you put the effort in, watch all the videos, you're going to learn so much different ways of how to do trend reversals, of how you know where price is going to go and be confident in your trades and make high probability trades. Day and Swing Trading Plus is only $12 a month, and you get access to all my services. I love day trading the most. I have been telling it repeatedly, talking about it. It's one of my favorite, most valuable services because a lot of people just don't have big accounts. They don't swing trade. You need kind of a relatively bigger account. That's why a lot of people are into pennies because they're cheaper. They can buy a lot. But with day trades, I do it a very different approach. I use the biggest cap stocks in the world, and I buy short-term options to make 10 to 20% gains in a matter of minutes. We made 30% gains trading IWM puts today, and it was just awesome. It was just rinse and repeat. Accounts are growing. People are happy. People are generally losing the market. Over 90% of traders lose in the market. Doing this strategy, it's just an all-time favorite. I love it. It's definitely woke me up, and I wish I knew about this sooner. So if you guys are losing money, you're bag holding WTO, and you're like, man, I can't understand this. It's one this strategy right here would be an EMA 5 strategy. You want to look for an extremely low K value. If you're playing these EMA 5 strategies, it's got to be below 2. You finally hit below 2 on this candle right here on September 12th. This is not a bad starting point to add. And there's massive room up to the EMA 5. You have at least 7 daily candles. I'm not touching the EMA 5. You waited till after the reverse split, so everything is looking good for you. And a lot of people that didn't know this have bought it right on the first big drop here, and then they probably just been bag holding pretty bad and probably will never get up to that area again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys in the Discord. Let's change some lives. $12 a month if you subscribe on your computer. It's a flat rate. If you do it on your phone, it'll charge you a little more through the app because Discord is through the Apple Store and they pay charge a fee for that. So try to do it on your computer. It's a very nice service. You're going to get my day trade alerts that look like this, how we made massive money in a short amount of time with an over 95% win ratio doing the day trades. And I could show you, for example, of the consistently profitable trades we've been doing here. This is the day trade journey. As you can see, we have about 20 wins in a row, making about 10 to 20% returns. And it's just been absolutely awesome. Obviously, no system is perfect. You can get a loss, but I'm just showing you with the improvised system of the day trades, it's absolutely amazing. Give it a try. You're going to learn a lot. All right, guys. WTO is looking bullish here. I do think it can get to this 10 to 30% gain here soon due to the low K value. And hope to see you guys in the Discord. Let's make some money. I'll be live streaming too. If you guys haven't joined my live stream, the link is down in the YouTube description. I go live every day for my members, and if you're not a member, you just want to see what it's about, join it, and you'll see me doing these trades in real time. All right, guys, peace out.